Yeah, you might want to back up if you don't want to be live.
I should stick my nose in there just once. Hopefully the wife is watching.
Hey everybody, we're going to kick this off in like 5 minutes.
Thanks for sharing it, Bib.
Hey, we're live here, so.
Thanks for sharing.
Right? All right, we got kicked off there for a minute because Buffalo House Wi-Fi is overloaded, so I'm on the tower. We're going to kick this off here in about 5 minutes. We're trying to find a tripod.
Have your attention. There was a credit card found in the building next door by the name of Pathology. We have it up front here for a moment.
Left that mic.
That's fine. Smile, Alex, you're live. They've changed Facebook all around in the last 2 days.
I know. I thought it was me.
gonna hold this for a second. I'm gonna try and find some kind of. Are you sending me hearts?
I know, stop. Verified business, I think. Something about being verified if you verified business. So then there's actually just a donate button, so they don't have to buy stars with 7 stars. I don't know what's entailed with that, but it might be nice.
Sure.
Okay, folks, making our way to the seat. We're going to have an opening ceremony. And this year being the 41st running. In the native culture, we sometimes use the phrase to start something in a good way. Today, we are honored to have with us two members of the Stone Bridge Singers of the Grand Portage band of the Lakes Bridge Chippewa. Go ahead, guys. some of the new faces in the room, and we have a few this year. You may not know that the land you will be traversing tomorrow, starting in Duluth, some of you not going all the way, of course. You will be traveling the entire length of that 300-mile course for the marathoners on tribal land, 1854 ceded territory. So for that reason, every year we like to read to you all a land acknowledgement. As we begin this event, we want to acknowledge the traditional land of the Sioux Nation and Anishinaabe peoples past and present, seated as part of the 1854 treaties. We honor with gratitude the land itself and the people who have stewarded it throughout generations. We also acknowledge our commitment to honoring John Beargrease. When you're on the trail, please take a moment to honor these ancestral grounds and celebrate the resilience, strength that all indigenous peoples have shown worldwide. You may have noticed on some of our publications, if you look to my left, there's some artwork that was done by a local artist and one of my fellow important folks. We seeked out a grant from the Lloyd K. Johnson Foundation. They granted us some funding to do cultural things for our race, within our race. We pride ourselves as an organization to keep the cultural aspect of this race intact. So today, we are fortunate enough to have the artist that did this work for us in our room. So I would invite Sam Zimmerman up to say a couple words and maybe talk about his art.
Bonjour. Sam Zimmerman, Visiting Lodge. Jawadim Gizik Ojibwe Bang Jack and Gudam, and I've shared with you that my name is Sam Zimmerman, member of Crane Clan. My Ojibwe name is Holder of the Southern Sky, and I'm humbled and honored again to be asked to celebrate a member of Grand Portage and our community. And so when a few years ago, I actually donated the poster for the John Beargrease, actually celebrating John Beargrease himself and his children and his wife along their race. And this piece was a little bit different because I kind of got stuck in my ideas. And I thought about the beauty of Beargrease with pups and their energy and their spirits, especially when I see some of them. I met some of you this morning with your pups on the line and their energy. And I wanted to capture that energy of the race along the shore. This piece does feature 355 stars on the day that I finished it. The grandfather teachings are held in the background. They are our roots of our culture, something that we carry with us both on reservation and off reservation throughout our lives. I believe that those grandfather teachings will support all of you as you race along the shore as a way to honor John Beargrease and his story. And the piece, there's the moon, the grandmother, and the twilight, the rising sun is our grandfather. And so both of those elders will join you as you race along the shore. I wish you all an incredible race. I also encourage you to stop and just breathe and take in the sights of the North Shore, especially as we honor this man in this race. And I will be putting down a Sema tobacco at the start of the race along here in the southern part of the lake to wish you all a beautiful, safe, and wondrous run. So Miigwech, and may you.
Good. We'll have our drummers do a second song, and after that I will recite the eulogy of John Gregory's career. This will be an honor song for all you racers that'll be out there on the trail. If you look at these young gentlemen up here, I mowed the Grand Portage 15 years ago. So if you can picture some of these faces 15 years younger, they were on this drum group. I don't know this factually, but I believe it was probably one of the youngest drum groups in the region. So As I was talking with these fellows this afternoon, they offered to drum for us at the awards banquet in Grand Portage next Wednesday. And we can explain the significance of that next Wednesday. But thank you, gentlemen. I have the honor some years of reading the eulogy of John Bergries. My mother's kind of a bit of a writer for not going to school for it. And she compiled this years ago, and I keep saying, oh, I should change it. And I'm like, why change something if it works? Don't change it. So here we go. John Bergries, the son of a Chippewa chief, was born in Beaver Bay in 1858. For almost 20 years, between 1879 and 1899, John Bergries hiked, sailed, rode, and in the winter, led a sled dog team to deliver the mail between two harbors and Grand Marais. He had only 3 to 4 dogs pulling a loaded sled, which at times weighed up to 700 pounds. John's sled was a modified toboggan that went over the rough terrain where there were no vehicle trails on land and no bridges that crossed rivers and streams. John Bergries, who is also known as the renowned pilot of Lake Superior, dangerously challenged the spin and shifting ice on a regular basis. He was paid $2 a day to haul the mail up and down the shore. John Bergries was 6 foot 3 inches tall, and in 1910, at the age of 52, died of pneumonia after saving a fellow mail carrier whose boat got caught up in the high waves off Tamarack Point at Grand Portage Bay. It is to him that we commemorate this John Bergries Sled Dog Marathon. May the spirit of the great John Bergries guide you swiftly and safely on your journey. Thank you. I'm going to try to filter in some sponsorship folks. I'm going to start with the banner that's behind to the left of me. Lang's Feeds, for several years now, has come across with some cash money, but they want to be a little specific about it, and that's fine. What they have chosen to do over the last few years is they want it added on to a purse that we already have. But they do it kind of in a fun way. They draw random numbers like 8th place. Your name gets drawn in that, and you get some money. So we always like to recognize them because it's just a little different way to support a race like ours. But it's cool. To my right is the IRRB. Okay, I'm old. It used to be called the IRRB. Now it's just the IRRB. We write a grant with them every year, and every year they give back to us. So they do a lot of work all over North Minnesota. So, KQDS, most of you in the area have heard of them, but it's not only KQDS, it's Midwest Communications. They own darn near every radio station in the state, I believe. They're a big corporation, and they support us every year. North Shore Federal Credit Union is a little bit unique because they have our whole race route. They have credit unions, that whole race route, from Duluth all the way right to Grand Portage. At this time, I would like to, most board members love this, but I'd like to call up the board members to come to the front of the room for recognition, please. Come on up, guys. I got one.
Oh, you want to hold that?
Let's clarify it. So you're when this race ends next Tuesday, the work doesn't end. The board still has shit to do, for lack of a better word. It's year-round work. We're all volunteers, but the work gets done. Is it easy? No, it's not. So we get there. We get to the finish line each and every year. Some of us have different skill sets. Jason to my left, he's our web guy. He does it all. He works on our website. He's working on timing with our timers right now. You name it. He runs our store for us. Good things like that. So we all have our own individual skill set. Daryl, next to Jason, comes up here from Iowa. Just to help us out. This is Daryl's first year on the board, and he's getting his feet wet. He was out there at the starting shoot yesterday, probably today, getting stuff ready to go. So he's learning. James Tackleberry, he was our musher rep for the 120 for a period of time, and he chose to come back on the board and serve some more time because he just loves us just that much. That's what I think. Next to him is a beautiful lady. I may or may not be married to her, but she is our treasurer. And that is not okay, for me, that's not the most fulfilling job. She's very good at what she does. We're in good hands. And this is Carmen's first year on the board. The dude next to Carmen is Scott Edgett. Scott's been around the racing world for a long time. He's our 120 rep. We have a representative for the 120 and a representative for the marathon that are voting members on our board of directors. What can I say about Scott? Here's what I learned. We were fighting for a treasurer, and then after we got Carmen to do it, I was a treasurer at another race before. Like, oh, really? Scott knows nonprofit organizations pretty darn well. That's huge in this business. You have to know what you can and can't do. Next to Scott is Sean McCarty. Sean's a musher, just like Scott. We didn't have a race in 2024, so the mushers didn't have to pick another representative. But we did race in 2025, and they must have loved Sean so much, they give him to us for another year. So we're happy to have him. When you're on a board of directors such as we are, all these different skill sets come in play, and to have two veteran mushers, really, that we can go to and say, what would mushers think about this? Is this a stupid idea or what? And we get the answer. They are speaking for all of you in the room. Most everybody here probably knows the guy that didn't want to come to the stage by the name of Alex Angelo. Alex has been around for a very long time. Most of the stuff that gets us prepared for this race, he can do in his sleep. Which is a kind of an okay thing, but sometimes you need stuff written down. We wanted to. Alex stepped up again this year. People come and go in this organization, and some more work was needed to get done. Of course, I'll get her done. And guess what? We're here. We're racing tomorrow. So special recognition for Alex, and I think we should give him a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Stan's supposed to be in the front. We do have two more board members here. Stan Passanetti has been around racing, dog sled racing world for sure, maybe I would call him. But we have a pretty good board. We do a lot of work, and that's what brings you all here. So thank you, guys.
We also want to make note that Mike,
Nice job,
the
Sean.
president of the John Deere Grease, great-great-grandson of John Deere Grease, correct? Puts a lot of effort and a lot of work into it. He gets beat up a lot by all the board members in a fun way sometimes. But, and he comes through. But we really need to give him a hand because he does a lot around
Appreciate that. I got to do a couple goofy announcements here. One thing, actually not goofy, but here's what happened last year. Nutrisource, the Nutrisource company, you know what I'm talking about, dog food, pet food. They support a lot of other races, just not ours. You couldn't miss a big trailer outside here with 40 bags of dog food on it. Last year, for whatever reason, we kind of got stuck with it, and it put out a lot of miles, that dog food did, but that's all right. So being so there's only 40 bags, if Nutrisource isn't your thing, leave it for somebody else. But I would like to, in some form or fashion, make sure the marathoners get a bag. You know, if you just take one bag each, that's perfect. Moving on down into the 120, and maybe I'll let you figure out how you all want to do that, but make sure that pallet is empty when the sun goes down tonight. That's what I want to see. Brad Porter, back to our sponsors a little bit. I'm sorry, we got to do this, man. Grand Portage Lodge and Casino, we've finished our race there for quite a number of years now. The awards banquet, the breakfast you'll be eating is provided. That event center, if you were to purchase it or use it, costs quite a little time. They donate that. We know that the trails up there are groomed well, and they just plain take care of us. There's a representative here today from the Grand Portage Lodge and Casino, and he was kind enough to a table to my left over by the jukebox, to bring some goodies down from the Grand Portage. You see something there you like, take it home with you. So we appreciate Grand Portage. We wind up doing a crap ton of printing, and fortunately, about 4 blocks away from our Bear Grease office is Arrowhead Printing. Last year, they gave us a heck of a discount on all this printing that they do, and we were picking up stuff from their print shop at closing time yesterday, so they get the work done for us. So. There's others we need to thank. It got brought up to me, I never thought about it, is that, you know, the mushers are here, they're here to do their job. The dogs are here, they're here to do their job. Sometimes we forget about the people that really do the work, the handle. And this thing don't happen without volunteers. I don't know what I can say. You know, it's getting harder and harder to get volunteers. Likely not only for our organization but others. But we put it together, and when it gets cold, sometimes they don't show up. When it's 30 degrees out, they're here, man. But you know, that's what it is. Katie and her vet team. I thought I overheard Katie say this morning that she has a team of 25 vet and vet techs here today. That's awesome. That is impressive, and I think it shows that the dogs come first. Sadly, humans come second. You know, but we have safety precautions. Every musher in this room knows they have to carry mandatory gear, and we make sure that happens. So we want to make sure everybody's safe, gets to where they need to be, and for some reason get twisted up, we'll get them back home. So. And then, of course, the mushers. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but it wouldn't be my sport. Okay, it wouldn't be my sport of choice today. Maybe 40 years ago, I would have been silly enough. But appreciate you coming out. I found it unique that we have a full slate of marathoners. That in itself is a good thing, because sometimes we were only getting 15, 14 teams. We got 22 mushers here. The neat part for me, having watched this race over and over again, helped with it, been here, there, and everywhere, is that I know most of y'all. Some of you have won this race before, maybe more than once. If you haven't, there's veteran racers in this room that have run this marathon way too many times for me. But with a little hard-packed condition, will it be a little faster? Probably. I don't know. I'm not a musher. Here's what I do know. After seeing the names on that big list, it's going to be a hell of a race. So I think you all better be paying attention, because things are going to happen. I won't leave out some of us get paid a little bit. Monica Hendrickson, if you know her, has been our sponsor coordinator for quite a number of years. This year we voted to, I don't know how to say this, let Monica have an assistant, if you will. So between Monica Hendrickson and Jenny Armstrong, they went to work and got us what we need to have a person make sure this race happens this year. So we could give them a quick round. Couple other things that we do have a bike raffle going on. It's not only a bike raffle. There's a condo rental in West Duluth. It's right at the base of Spear Mountain. It's beautiful. It's brand new. Could win a couple nights there. The bicycle is donated by quality bike products out of the cities. And it actually has the name Bear Grease on the bike. It's hanging in my son's garage, and it's beautiful. If you're into biking, put your name on a ticket. As you can see when you walked in the door, There's merchandise right there, donation buckets. Feel free. That's how we keep this thing going. I'm not sure if everybody in the room is familiar with trail mail, but it's something that was started, boy, quite a ways back. I believe it was brought on with the education committee, kind of thinking we'd get this stuff out to school and then take off. And it really has, and it's kind of a fun thing. All of you, the 120 and the marathon will be carrying mail bags with U.S. mail in. I'm going to keep going down my row here, but I can't see my sponsors anymore. Buffalo House. We are here. This is our second year at the Buffalo House. They treat us well. We're fortunate enough to have a bartender over here. Both, if you're familiar with the northeastern counties, in Cook County where I live, it's called Visit Cook County. They donate some funds just in general to the cause, and they donated some funds for checkpoints. Loving Lake County has been around. They've helped us on and off throughout the years, and they help us out too. As you know, we go through 3 counties, St. Louis, Lake, and Cook County. So working with organizations like that truly helps our cause. What am I forgetting here? Should I get right onto this Bib Draw thing?
Bib Draw.
You don't have it? All right, we're going to jump right into the Bib Draw. I'm going to give you some really specific instructions. This is going to be mind-blowing. No, maybe not, but you're going to come up my left side of the room. You're going to grab your bib. This young lady in the front is going to take your picture with your bib in front of that wonderful backdrop there. Then you're going to go down the line. We have swipe bags. Of course, you get your mail bag. There's also T-shirts. James here will be figuring that out because I don't know.
Let us know what size you are when you get to the table.
And then
It was a last minute thing, as everybody knows, so the sizes are within a range.
the marathoners, you are so lucky. Because of all these sponsors, big and small, one of their entitlements is to carry a sled banner that fits kind of on your sled, as it should. All of the marathoners will be given 2 of them, so 1 for each side, a couple of the 120s, and then we'll be just down to 1 on the rest of the 120s. That's all good, right? You want me to read the names, Alex?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. We're going down the list. As you know,
Twangled in the corner.
Notebook number 1. That's designated for John Bear Reese himself. A long-time northern Minnesota musher. It's bib number 2, and that's Peter McClellan. Moving on to bid number 3, Anna, Tennessee. Bid number 4, David Bird. Bid number 5, long-time gentleman, I've known him quite a number of years, Nathan Schroeder.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Bid number 6 is a, let's see, how would I say it? Fairly common name in northern Minnesota sled dog racing is Blake Brecken. Bid number 7, one of my Cook County residents, Eric Opens. Bid number 8, another long-time face around, Colleen Hall. We did stuff some zip ties in your sled bag for the sled bib. However, we will have some more heavy duty ones at the start tomorrow. If you ask for them, we'll put them on tractor. Okay. Number 9 is our reigning champion, Aaron Kelly. Bib number 10 goes to Tom Bauer. Bib number 11. School basketball number. Kevin Mathis.
We got your name right on the website this year.
Look at me.
Bib number 12, one of our Canadian friends, Mary Ingles. Bib number 13, Garrett Schmidt. Bib number 14, with Gant Sleds, Jesse Taylor. Bib number 15, our own Sean McCarty.
All right, look at that.
Bib number 16, Robert Green. Bib number 17, Ryan Clegg. If you go out to western Montana and Idaho, they ain't got no snow. So, Redmond Listen came to join us from Ontario. Bib number 19 goes to Andy Purcell. Bib number 20, Ryan Anderson. And 21 is Wade Donaldson, another Western.
You are in the race now.
Fifth number 22, Catherine Langus. And the number 23 bib, last but certainly.
Just smile nicely, that's all that matters.
You just made it, Mary.
We're going to go right into the mid distance. Bib number 101 is Kendra Henderson. Bib number 2, bib number 102 is Scott Edgewood. Bib number 103 is William Seaman.
Come on, Scott.
One more time.
Only if you want.
Bib number 104 is been around a while, Nick Herman. Bib number 105, Eleanor Creffy. Bib number 106, Alyssa Sabatino.
We should be. That is pretty important.
Bib number 107, Melissa Mendoza.
You want to hold this, Carol? Sure. I got to go talk to our.
Bib number 110, Alex Levine. Let's do that. We're going to take a break. We're gonna take a short break here. I didn't realize my
You want a bat?
postmaster
Not really.
local friend was here. So as soon as these folks can sit down, we'll have this one young lady swear you all in.
Say your name.
Alright. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mackenzie Corvilla. I am the postmaster of the post office. I'm here to swear you guys in. I just want to start with that it's truly an honor to be here for the 41st running of the John Barriers Marathon. And of course, a special thank you to Mr. Keyport for extending the invite to us once again. I first would like to start out with a thank you to all the people involved to keep this race alive. The John Bear Race represents far more than miles on a trail. This race was born from necessity, courage, and service. Long before highways and snowplows, John Bear Grease carried the mail along the North Shore through brutal winters, connecting communities when the elements tried to pull them apart. His journey wasn't about speed, it was about commitment, about showing up no matter the conditions. Today, I'm proud to be standing here representing the United States Postal Service, an organization rooted in that very same spirit, delivering no matter the weather, no matter the distance, and no matter the challenge. But this race would not exist without the incredible dedication of our mushers and their dogs. To you mushers, your months and years of training, preparation, sacrifice, and commitment does not go unnoticed. And to your dogs, their strength, heart, teamwork, and trust are what truly power this race. The bond between musher and team is something special, and it is what makes the Bear Grease so extraordinary to witness. Together, you all represent partnership at its finest. So in that spirit of service, I'd like to close by administering an oath, modeled after the oath taken after every mail carrier to our mushers. So mushers, can you please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of this trail I'm about to start. All right, you guys are good to go?
No, not at all. I'm pretty
Hey, Thank you. That from the United States Post Office in Columbia, Minnesota. Thank you. All right, let's jump back into the 120 draw. Bib number 111, Caleb Briggs. Bib number 112, Joanna Hubbard. Bib number 113, David Hicks. Bib number 114, Luke Sheffield. Bib number 115, Kirk Weber. Bib number 116, Rita West.
Where are you going, Kirk?
Fix it back. You're tall. There we go. Fix it.
I can squat.
Bib number 17,
Right here for the banner.
Oja.
There you go. Thank you.
Bib number 118, Romeo Moore. Bib number 119, Anna Barton. And bib number 120, Remy LaDuke. Bib number 121, Sean DeWolke. Bib number 122, Donaldson. And again, last but not least, by any means, bib number 124, Sarah Smith.
A little out of order here, but
You don't have to do it.
Bib number 405 is Nicole Frecken. Bib number 406 is P.J. Squire. Bib number 407 is Danny Edmondson.
Aaron, what color is your
Bib number 408 is Tracy Jansen. Bib number 409, Robin Fisher.
There you go.
Bib number 412, Billy Thompson. Bib number 413, Julia Cross. Bib number 414, Aaron Schuler.
You're both gonna have
Bib number 115, Eva Robinson. Bib number 116, Mike Ellison. And finally, bib number 417, Jim Ward. And that, my friends, is our full next few days. You know, the sponsors that support us, it's a tough draw. We got a full page full of sponsor list that people that have given us anywhere from $500 to $6,000, $8,000. Mike Gleason. Bid number 416. If you know Mike Gleason, if you can round him up, that'd be great.